to order. Councilors with us this evening, myself, Councilor Kushmerek, Councilor Green, Councilor Fleming, Caddy, and Clark. Also present with us tonight who are not on the committee are Councilors Walsh, Councilor Zarella, Boschman, Squalia, Di Natale, and Donnelly. First on the agenda this evening is a new appointment for the Fitchburg Disability Commission for a term to expire March 1st, 2019. Ms. Deanna Tardif. Is Deanna here? Deanna, good evening. If you would just explain a little bit about yourself and then your interest in this commission.
Sure. I have been trying to help my best with the Disability Commission for about 2 years now, mostly with planning our annual event. I do work full-time. I try to squeeze in what I can helping them. That's my primary goal with being on the Disability Commission, is to help with the event every year, try to make it grow every year.
Perfect. Questions from councilors? Councilor Green.
Yes. I knew I was going to put you on the spot tonight.
thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Because I know how much you love this.
This is great.
Yeah. So I want to say that I commend the work that you do on the Disability Commission.
Thank you.
We've talked about, getting counselors in wheelchairs on Main Street to see how difficult that would be to transverse some of that. So I'm looking forward to participating in that event this year, next year, whenever it comes around. So I want you to know how much this community appreciates the work that you do, knowing that it is a volunteer position and that you do have a full-time job raising a family. So I appreciate the effort and hard work.
Thank you.
Deanna, I'll just echo those sentiments and thank you for your dedication to the city and your willingness to serve in this capacity, and look forward to seeing you as a member of the commission.
Thank you.
Motion to approve. Second.
I have a motion and second to approve the new appointment of Ms. Deanna Tardif. Speaking to the motion, all those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? It is unanimous. Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next is a new appointment for the Water and Wastewater Commission, term to expire April 1st, 2022. Mr. Joshua Badarian. Is Joshua here? Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Chair.
I would just ask the same thing, if you could just give a brief overview of your experience and why you're looking to serve this commission.
Of course. So firstly, I want to thank you for having me. Secondly, professionally, I do work as an aide to Representative Jennifer Benson, who serves the 37th Middlesex District from Lunenburg East to, depending on how you look at it, kind of the western half of Acton. Personally, I served on the Zoning Board of Appeals in Shirley, Massachusetts throughout my tenure at the University of Albany. It's a lot of driving back and forth from Shirley to Albany. I'd like to point that out for the record. And finally, I would love to take on a new challenge, and I appreciate, as he steps in, what the mayor and the city council is doing for the city of Fitchburg as a new, relatively new resident as of August of last year. I can appreciate the difficulty that goes into municipal government, so I'd like to be a part of a great effort and hopefully take on a new challenge.
Mr. Badarian, thank you for your service by day as a public servant, and thank you for your willingness to jump on and contribute as a resident of Fitchburg. And I hope you don't put any mileage in that would mirror that Albany to.
It's a lease, so
yeah,
no, I hope not as
wonderful.
well.
Motion to accept the new appointment.
Second.
I have a motion and second to accept the new appointment of Mr. Joshua Badarian to the Water and Wastewater Commission. Speaking on the motion, all those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? It is unanimous. Motion carries. Thank
Thanks,
you
sir.
very much. And also this evening is permanent full-time firefighter for the city of Fitchburg. New appointment for Mr. Connor Griffin. Chief Roy, good evening.
Thank you, councilors. Good evening. We have another good candidate to replace Dave Gravel's retirement that happened a few weeks back. Connor Griffin has obviously jumped through all the hoops that we make these guys jump through, from written civil service exam to PAT test to medical testing to psychological testing, and he is also a certified EMT. Connor's originally from Billerica. He graduated from Billerica High. He graduated from Middlesex Community College with an associate's degree, and then UMass Lowell with a bachelor's degree. About 4 years ago, he purchased a house here in Fitchburg, where he currently resides with his wife and son, who are here with him tonight.
Councilor Clark.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Connor, Chief, this is the great day for a lot of people who have invested a lot in you, moms, dads, relatives, and it's the beginning of a new chapter in your life. I can't tell you how pleased I am to have somebody like you with us in the department.
Thank you, sir.
Best of luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I look
Thank you.
forward to serving the community.
Counselor Boishman.
I just want to say one thing that's very important. When the chief said you bought a house in Fitchburg and you're going to live in Fitchburg and you're an employee of Fitchburg, you got my vote. As simple as that. Thank you.
Motion to confirm the appointment.
Second.
I have a motion and second to confirm the appointment of Mr. Connor Griffin as a permanent full-time firefighter for the city of Fitchburg. Speaking on the motion, all those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? It is unanimous. Motion carries. I
Thank
have
you,
a motion
Councilors.
and second to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned. The regular council meeting will begin in 3 minutes.
Very troublemaker.
Councilors, please don't go far.